Hey, good day, everybody. Still here. Daily Market Pulse, Tuesday, July 1st, Canada Day. So stocks rise on this wonderful Canada Day in much higher volume, much big breakout. We had gaps to the upside on the Nasdaq. We're going to take a look. So let's look at the Nasdaq first. Let's bring that up. I'm sorry, not the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones. Pardon me. That was a oops. We're not going to see it probably. Oh, nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so clearly a huge move to the upside was triple digits. Triple digits would take you into into the resistance area once again, for sure above the 8 moving average. So everything looks good there. There is the S&P. There's the breakout above essentially the consolidation above the 8 moving average into 1973. Looking for 2000 as an ultimate target. The support will be around 1965 as well. So everything looks good and strong. Room on the stochastics. There's the gap up on the Nasdaq. Very aggressive through 4450. Looking for 4500 next. Support will be down to 4375 to 4400 area. Certainly the window here at 4425 to 4420 is clear as well. TSX will look the same because I do believe the market was closed on Canada Day in Canada, so we leave that one alone for now. But it's got that nice scoop formation, looking for a breakout, especially after today on the U.S. side. It will likely follow up tomorrow on Wednesday with a big move. Support across 98.20 here to 9800 on the DAX up until 10,000. Looking for a 10,000 move, then a possible breakout above that. With the markets up as aggressively as they are, generally that means the U.S. dollar is weaker, but in this case it actually held reasonably well, spinning top on here, but support and target remains 106 to the downside and resistance slightly above. The euro paced itself higher as of yesterday. There it is into the 50. It's gone a little bit higher again, as I recall. If we go to the 15-minute chart here, you're going to see there it went into 137 and pulled back into 136.78. So it's down just a little bit. Actually, went a little higher than down again. So I guess it's sideways at the 50-day moving average. The treasuries did drop, however. They were into 137, found resistance, pulled back into the 8 moving average as well as a slight pivot area near 136. Next target would be 135 on the downside. The yen had been moving to the upside into 99, hadn't quite made it, but certainly a little bit of a pullback into this resistance area, into the 8 moving average. Still looking on the long side into 99 plus. Looks good. Gold had gone up a little bit over $7 and then pulled back. Essentially holding the 1320, 1325 level. Is still looking for 1335. It just came shy of that as a high of 1330 today. So, actually, sorry, that was actually here. 1334.9. So it did. So it went gapped higher, faded a little bit off that. So hit the target. We're still looking for higher levels, but right now it needs to clear and close through 1335. Silver did the same thing, gapping higher, moving into 2150, but not into 22 yet. 22 remains the target above, holding at 2150 for now. It doesn't show on the chart, but I'll just believe me when I tell you. Crude remains down here at 104.50, the original target that we had. It came a little bit lower than yesterday at 104.60 today. So good enough. Hammer yesterday, a retest of that low again today, holding the 20. Holding that measured move, holding the pivot area. So I think for 104.50 are likely to hold. Looking for a bounce back toward 108. Then we'll see what happens next. Small caps, excuse me. Small caps rising window just like the Nasdaq above 119. That'll be your new support. It tagged into the target at 121. It hit 190. I'm sorry, hit 190. I'm sorry, 120.97. So 3 cents shy of our target. Good enough. Pulled back a little bit and retraced off that high. And below the Bollinger Band still looks good and strong into 121. After that, probably 124 is your next target above. The market's aggressively higher. The VIX dropped a little bit. There's not a lot of fear, obviously, down here. These levels that still remains moderate to aggressively bullish on the long side for the markets in general, and the VIX is down here this low.